Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Natonian here, and this is our 18th episode of Embarrassing Stories. Get ready for some awesome fart stories and poop stories. This is great. And my pop filter broke, so if you hear any, like, on the microphone, that's what it is. But I'm sorry. I will work on that very quickly. And let's get right into starting this episode. Oh, wait. Leave your comments with your embarrassing stories in the comments section below, or tweet me, or Instagram me, or whatever you feel like doing. Just make sure, and I will automatically blur out your name and picture if you put one and don't tell me not to. But anyway, let's start this episode off with an amazing fart story. Alright, so my first story was in the 8th grade, and I was in literacy, and I had thought I mastered the art of farting silently. I didn't master it, but I thought I did. But anyway, it was silent reading time, and we were all reading our books. I don't know what I was reading. It doesn't really matter, though. And I just got myself in this weird position, I guess, and fart. And it was so loud, and it sounded so wet, like I sounded like I shit myself. No joke. And everybody just stared at me. Everybody just stopped what they were doing. One kid dropped his book. I'm not kidding. He dropped it. He had to go pick it up. Everybody looked at me, even the teacher. And it was the most embarrassing thing ever. And I have more embarrassing moments in that class. That's the same class I got makeup put on me. I think I told that story. If I already didn't, I'm not going to spoil the story. But anyway, let's get on to our next story. That was like 45 seconds. I can go more into depth on that. So, yeah, I was just sitting there, just kind of looking around, and I forgot to tell this half of the story. I just started laughing like I usually do, because I laugh at the worst moments. But I just started laughing, and everybody in this class started laughing, not with me, but at me. And I just sat there, and I was laughing, and all my friends were just looking at me. And I got called into the hall, and my teacher asked me if I had pooped myself. And I said no, obviously. And I went back into the classroom really embarrassed, and my cheeks were really red, and it was horrible. But anyway, let's get on to our next story, which starts with another pooping story. I guess this is a pooping story, not a farting story. But anyway, I was in my lake house it's my grandma's house, and we were, I think we were swimming, and my cousin started talking about this thing that he calls a floater, and it's when you poop and it floats. The turd floats, and so I'm like, that's not true. So I decided to try it, and keep in mind, my entire family's down there looking at us swimming. And of course, moms are taking pictures, but this didn't happen on camera. I hope it didn't. But anyway, I wanted to test that theory out, so I decided to take a poop, and sure enough, it worked. It floated, and everybody started laughing at me. Everybody thought I was gross and backed away from me. And the worst thing happened next. My dog swam out and ate it. It was the worst, and everybody was laughing at me. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what I did. I was so embarrassed. I probably just didn't talk for the rest of the day. It was bad. Don't ever poop in a lake or a pool or anywhere like that, especially not a pool. Pools are really clear. If it didn't float, I would have been fine with that, but it floated, so don't ever try that, people. Yeah, so never pooped anywhere that you aren't supposed to poop. Like, never poop out of a toilet, or if you're in danger or you're out in the wilderness, poop wherever you need to. Just don't poop in a lake, please. But anyway, let's get on to our third and final story for this kind of thing, and then I'll move on to Cole and I's episode that we recorded that was a complete fail, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway, along with bloopers. So get ready for that. That will be after this story, so get excited. But anyway, my last story also happened at my grandma's lake house, and we were in her basement, and I was going to the bathroom, and I was like, I got some poop on my pants, and I didn't want to go out there with it on my pants, so I started wiping it, and it literally took me 20 minutes, and my cousin was like, what is he doing in there? He's been in there for 20 minutes. So my grandpa came down and checked on me and to see what I was doing. Oh my God, he walked in on me, and I was just wiping poop off my shorts, off the toilet, off anywhere that you could think it could possibly be. It was there. I don't know what I did or why, but he walked in. Everybody saw me with poop all over my body. I should be using a different term because it sounds so gross, dude. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the episode, and let's move right over to Cole and I's mistake episode that should have never happened, but it did. So yeah, if you guys do enjoy that, please leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at NatonyianGaming. I tweet a bunch of stuff. I tweet when I'm live streaming with Cole. And yeah, so let's move on to that episode kind of thing. Alright, roll the clip.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Natonyian here, and I'm here with the Bengals 990.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Go over to my channel if Natonyian decides to put a link up in the right-hand corner because he's lazy. Right hand. Yeah, so I'm here with Natonyian. I almost said the Bengals 990. That'd be weird because I am the Bengals 990. Yeah.
As you guys can tell, we're totally lying.
Yeah. So this is our 18th episode of Embarrassing Stories, and comment 1 if you like my story better, and comment 2 if you like his story better. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So let's do this. So my first story happened, I think, last week, and it was like the first day. No, 2 weeks ago on Friday. It was the first day of finals, and I was really late to go to my friend's car who was parked outside my driveway, because we carpooled to school because, you know, saving the environment one step at a time. Yeah. Swag. YOLO. All right. So, anyway, so I was really late. She came to knock to the door and she's like, "Hurry up!" And I'm like, "Okay." And then I couldn't find my coat, so my mom just gave me my dad's old coat, which is literally like, I don't know how big, but it was like a trench coat, so it went down to like my shins, and I wore that to school, and I swagged it up, and of course, that one day I had to wear that coat, I had to walk right next to a popular crowd, all those, you know, people that have a certain title. Yeah. Yep. So I had to walk next to them, and they asked me about it, and yeah. So
how many other people talk to you?
That was like. I'm just kidding. But it was really embarrassing because I had to walk halfway through the school with this giant ass coat on, and I had to walk out of the school. I had to walk out of the school with the coat on and to my friend's car, and I got made fun of a lot for the coat. Yeah, so yeah, that was pretty embarrassing, including the fact that I did find $1 in there, as well as these earmuffs that my mom made me wear. And they literally went around the side, like the back of my head, and just covered.
They have NatonyianGaming on both sides.
That'd be hilarious.
No, it wouldn't.
It'd be pretty funny. But anyway, I'm gonna switch over to Cole, and he can tell you his story. So,
all right,
go.
guys. My story is I was at the YMCA. You know, YMCA. Sorry, you couldn't really see me doing that, but I was doing the motion. So anyway, we were on the wrestling room. They have one of those.
Who's
like
we?
No, the playground.
Who's we?
Me and my buddy, bro.
Okay.
Not my butt buddy.
Keep going.
That's
Keep going.
weird.
Keep going.
Anyway, we were in the playroom. And we were having some fun. And I peed down the slide. That's actually a true story. I peed down the slide. Everybody had to evacuate the room. Somebody thought it would be cool to use a fire extinguisher on the slide. Yeah, so that's my story. I also have the hiccups today. Okay, back to Natonyian.
You're Natonyian, right? Right?
So confused.
As you can tell, Nate was really on top of his story over there. Story, really. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
This embarrassing stories episode. So yeah,
Don't
please
forget
leave
to
a
let me
like,
touch your face.
favorite, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, subscribe to Cole's channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Follow him on Twitch because he live streams a ton. And yes. So I'll see you guys later. And yeah, peace out. Why do I say that every single time? Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Natonian here, and it is embarrassing stories today. And I just realized last minute that I needed to record this. Last minute. Like literally, it is 4:53 right now.
No, actually, it took me 5 minutes to eat the Doritos.
Yeah, Cole just ate an entire bag of Doritos.
Half a bag.
Half a bag.
No,
and
half
we
a bag.
are doing embarrassing stories. Cole, calm down. Number, I think, 14, 15, 16, 17.
20.
I don't know, but I'll figure it out. So, yeah, so this is... Cole, you're just gonna screw this all up.
I literally...
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Nathan.
I didn't even do anything.
I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? It is...